himbos. We are not bimbos. We are the himbos. We are not bimbos. We are the himbos. We are not bimbos. We are the himbos. We are not bimbos. Himbo body, himbo mind, himbo souls, himbo philosophy, himbo fashion, himbo fitness, himbo grooming, himbo science. We are the himbos. We are not bimbos. We are the himbos. We are not bimbos. We are the himbos. Himbos, yeah. Coming gonna tell you how to do your hair.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Himbos. It's your boy, the White D'Angelo, Justin Silver, sitting here with the granite songbird himself, Josh Adam Myers. What's up, baby boo?
How are you?
I am good. And if you are watching on YouTube, you will see we are coming to you live from Club Stereo in Montreal, Canada. It is stripper night, so we've got a pocket full of loonies. I don't know how you stick a coin dollar bill in a stripper's G-string, but if you are as curious to find out as we are, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you are listening on iTunes, thank you so much for the 5-star ratings and reviews. Please keep them coming, and each week I will send one of you one of those cool retros Himbos t-shirts.
Yeah, I don't know why we keep playing this music. I never listen to this music.
I thought you love it.
I hate this music.
I love it. That's a great Dolla. That's a great one.
Can we do one of the podcasts at I don't know, like a rock club?
I asked you. You want? I was petitioning for the rock club, and you said, keep it going with the nightclubs.
It is funny. It is funny just to see which song you choose every week.
Oh, I think they're fucking great. I'm going to make someone asked for a playlist, and some dude, admittedly, he was like, I'm a welder with a beard down to his dick, and I love all the intro songs. Please make a playlist.
I mean, this is for real. This is, if you're trying to hit a PR in the gym, you got to put this on.
Hell yeah.
You got to put this on, man.
With us, as always, it is our producer and engineer extraordinaire, Care Bear, and Natalie are with us. Hello, ladies.
Hello. To you guys.
We got to get you guys we got a separate mic in there. I like to hear from both of you.
Talk to the higher ups.
Okay, I will. I like to know how your day's going. I like to know your emotional condition. Nothing.
Great.
Good.
Also great.
Also great. With us today, very excited, a dear friend of ours. He is a comedian and author. You can listen to his podcast, Berg's Base, on Gas Digital. Our good friend Aaron Berg is in the house.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Aaron.
We need that for when we have a guest.
Himbos.
What's up? Oh, is that our... Oh, shit. We needed a symbol. That's it. The
Nice.
H.
There you go.
What's up, Aaron? So good to have you here. We're excited.
Just three good-looking, kind of jacked, middle-aged dudes.
Middle-aged
Jews, dude.
Nice.
I just put
This is
that
it.
all together, dude.
There's not a lot of us out there.
There's not.
No.
3 middle-aged, in shape.
Somewhat good-looking.
All right, well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're somewhat good-looking.
I was just going to put myself
We're
a
all
little
7s or
higher up.
8s.
I would say that, yes, for sure. But,
Yeah.
if that's...
I feel like I'm a 9.
Do you really?
Am I not?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm getting insecure.
You think you're a 9?
Natalie?
On a good day.
Natalie?
Yeah.
You really...
I don't disagree, but I feel like people who call themselves a 9 lose points.
I know, but we're in the circle of trust right now.
Yeah, but you just tried to elevate yourself above us.
No, I didn't. I don't think that. I think you're better than me in other ways, but
What makes you better looking than us?
I don't think that.
I
think
see my crow's feet? That just took me down.
Aaron.
My bags, I'm down to a 6.
it's wintertime.
My
though.
bad wardrobe, I'm down to a 5.
It's wintertime though.
Height.
Yeah, height, I'm down to a 4.
I feel like I'm a 7, but if I was over 6 feet tall, I would be a 9.
Yeah, but you couldn't exist over 6 feet tall.
How so?
You're just not. Your frame would look too weird.
What are you talking about?
everything would get better.
It'd be like a 6 foot tall dude.
No. How tall are you really?
5'9".
Come on.
I swear to God.
Oh, he's 5'9".
I'm 5'9".
I hate
one
it.
of my feet is 5'9". The other foot is like 5'6".
Oh, you got a matched up foot?
I need one of those like boot shoes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Clunker.
The club foot.
No,
The club
it's
foot.
not that bad, but my cobbler did. Like, he was like working on my boots. Yes, I have a cobbler.
My cobbler?
Yeah, I have a cobbler.
Wait a
yeah.
second.
In Los Angeles. Rafi, what's up? Big shout out.
You have a cobbler?
Langer's Luggage on Santa Monica Boulevard.
What are you, a gnome?
This-
Who is
Hey, man.
I have a cobbler.
I got a seamstress. I got a cobbler.
No.
Do you have a haberdasher?
No.
What's a haberdasher? Like
Hats. Hats?
No, I would. That would be Gunnar Fox over at Schaefer's Garment Hotel.
See, this is.
I don't, but I
straight
don't
up
wear
LA
those.
garbage.
Fuck off, dude.
Come
I just
on.
like nice things.
Yeah,
bruh.
but you can't have a cobbler in 2022.
Yes, you can.
Such not a thing to have.
Yes,
A
dude.
cobbler?
These boots are 1950s. Get the
Those
camera on
actually
that.
do look cobbled. Look at the bottom. You can see the
Can
nails.
I say something?
These are 1950s Korean War boots that fit and feel as good as if I was fighting the Charlie.
Here's why I love
Let
you.
me see the tops of them. How much are those boots worth? $600?
I think I bought them for $4, and I probably already put another $4 into them.
See?
Here's the thing. Josh has a cobbler,
Yeah.
but just went to the dentist for the first time in 22 years last week.
Yeah, I did.
Your priorities are up your ass, my friend.
Hey, man, guess how many cavities I had, though?
0.
4.
You ruined it.
What?
4.
4. I had
Yeah, I
already
guess
guessed.
4. Yeah.
What was there going to be, a big reveal?
2 in this side, which is my good side, and then the 2 bad teeth that I have in the back, my fizzle teeth, you know what I mean? The ones that are suspect.
Yeah.
The FBI watch list teeth.
Okay.
Yeah, those are going to be fun.
But guess whose heels are never worn down?
His.
His. With
No,
the
but
cobbler.
my cobbler, just so Rafi.
My cobbler.
Yeah,
my
man, I'm
favorite.
sorry.
It's
That's
great.
not a cobbler.
It's great.
Rafi, he's the best, dude. He's you'd love him because he smokes cigars at like 9 in the morning. So
Yeah,
when
but I don't have boots, so I wouldn't go to him.
do you have luggage?
Yeah, but
He fixes luggage too.
yeah, when I have a problem with my suitcase, I just buy a new suitcase.
Yeah.
Dude, he's the best. He
Josh-
looks. He picks, hold
Rafi?
on. He picks up
Is
my.
he Israeli?
I don't know if he's Israeli. I'm not Armenian. I think maybe like a Libyan or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Turkish or I could find out. Let me text Rafi.
Yeah, text them.
A back hair place.
He's too busy cobbling.
What's
right
his?
now.
Is it under Rafi Cobbler?
No, it's just under Rafi. Rafi.
Okay.
Everybody knows what he
But
does.
what I'll do is when I go into LA for the day, like I'll be in like I'm doing Sunday and Monday, so I'll hit him up on Sunday, be like, "Yo, I'm gonna come by Monday, and I'm leaving the next day, so I need my work done immediately." He'll like drop them off at the 8 a.m. I'll be there, and he'll be fucking puffing on a stove.
Yeah.
And he's just like he's the best, man. And he literally the first time he worked on my boots, he picked them up and he went, "This leg is longer than this leg," and I was like, "Fuck, dude, this guy knows,
Bad
man."
He's like an
genetics.
orthopedist.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I don't want to wear orthotics.
No.
No.
You can't get pussy in orthotics.
Sure you can.
Yeah, you can.
Larry David does.
All right, but he's like
He's a billionaire.
That's
He's a
really why
billionaire.
they're fucking him.
Josh, you were in Tampa,
I was
the strip club capital of the country.
Is it really?
Trampa.
dude.
They call it.
And there are literally strip clubs on every street corner, and they have the best names. 2001, A Pussy Odyssey.
No.
I swear to you.
2001. Is that legal?
2001 it's full nude. I didn't go to any of them, but I talked to one of the guys at Side Splitters, which is a great club. If you're in Tampa, go see BT. Great club. Great ownership. It was just so much fun. But this one dude was like, all right. He's like, what are you looking for? I'm like, I don't know. I was just bored tonight. Maybe I'll go somewhere. And he's like, you want full nude? You want fun stuff? And I'm like, well, what's fun stuff? He goes, come on, man. You know what the fun stuff is. And
Hanging out with a cobbler.
Yeah, I was like,
They got those little booths in the back with a curtain. You see dudes like little toes sticking out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
yeah. It was.
you go?
No,
What's
I didn't-
fun
I didn't
stuff
go to-
mean? Drugs?
I think drugs and sex.
Really?
Yeah, but I worked in the strip club world for 6 years. It's not like a thing that I'm actually like. I once you pull the curtain back and you see the wizard, you're like,
I worked in the strip club industry for 2 years, and I'll still go to a strip club once in a while, but just for fun. I'll sit down because you can smoke in strip clubs,
Yeah.
which most places you can't.
Cigars.
And I'll get a stack of ones, and then I'll just like sit, and some of the girls will come over and talk, and
like a gentleman.
yeah, like a gentleman.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then you're like, I'm a loser because they, these girls just they like making jokes too when they find out you're a comedian. Some of them are very funny. Some chick strippers are very funny, funnier than chick comics.
I got some of the best advice ever about how to live in the moment from a stripper. It was like therapy.
Yeah.
She literally, I was like, man, I just, like I'm freaking out. Like my career's not going anywhere. I feel like I'm gonna be stuck here all the time. And I start thinking about the future. I start freaking out. And she goes, listen, Josh, like when you feel like that, just look down at your feet and see where you're standing and know that you're safe in that moment. And I'm like, Isis, I can't believe you just said that. And she's like, why? I'm like, because you have a tattoo above your pussy that says beat it like a champ. I didn't expect it.
Maybe
What did
she
you-
saw your shoes.
Yeah, dude, Cabo
did you-
life. Hashtag
Just
Cabo
know
life.
you've made it.
What did you do in the stripper? Weren't you?
I was a stripper.
You were, right?
Yeah.
You were a bodybuilder. We have a lot of questions.
You know, a lot
for
to
you.
talk about.
Yeah.
There.
You were a bodybuilder competing
Yeah.
and a stripper.
Yeah.
We went into the whole thing about schmoes, which we learned recently about how the women would have these dudes who like body worship them. But there's not a lot of money in bodybuilding until you're like the top, like on the stage with like the top guys and getting major sponsorship. So there's a lot of like other shit you got to do.
Yeah.
Stripping was your thing.
Stripping was my thing.
Please
And
tell us.
You do privates and shit like that.
Go.
You sometimes have sex with the ladies for the
No.
cash.
Well, I start at like, how did you get into it? Were you
Day one.
Well,
I'm training at a real gym. I started bodybuilding. Then I got some steroids, like 6 months in.
How old are you at this point?
23.
And you were competing like in the open division?
I started competing right away. I started competing less than a year into bodybuilding.
You're probably the most muscular comedian. I can't think of.
I would say you're definitely like. I remember when I first met you,
Yeah.
like just standing outside of the stand smoking a cigar, and you were wearing that winter trench coat or whatever you used to wear, and you could see your definition
Yeah.
through the trench coat.
Yeah.
and that was when I think by that point I was already doing tests, so I was like, oh, I could talk to this guy.
Yeah.
like, this guy. It's either you know who might be bigger, Nick Simmons.
Yeah, Nick's
bigger.
Nick's a little bigger.
Nick's a fucking walking lat muscle.
Yeah, but they're in the same conversation.
Nick's
here.
big.
And Nick's
Nick
younger.
could
Nick's
go
younger.
on stage. Nick has, I think, fear of getting on stage because I'll see him and I'm like, you can compete in 6 weeks. He's like, nah. He's one of those guys that just never gets around to it. You meet a lot of people like that are jacked and have like natural disposition to bodybuild, but something holds them back. I think he's probably afraid to put a thong on and just go up on stage.
He's got
That
small-
scares a lot of people.
I'd be
off.
way.
He's got small
Everybody's
noodle.
dick looks small in a thong. You could have a hog, and there's something about when you put that thong on, it just looks like that.
Plus, you're shut down because you're juiced to the gills at that point. So it's
Yeah,
gonna make
but
your
your
package
dick's
smaller,
still-
right?
Your
I
dick
mean-
doesn't really get smaller.
Your
with
dick doesn't get
steroids.
I don't
smaller, but
think
your
so.
nuts.
My
do.
my nuts, they're whatever.
You're not pounding. You're not pounding cycles like a competing bodybuilder. You're on like a TRT.
Yeah, but
I
your
did-
nuts get small.
I did Anadrol once.
Yeah.
I did Anadrol, and I was fucking like, I gotta find a picture of it, dude.
Please.
Dude, I was a fucking like gorilla. I
Yeah.
mean, just muscle on top of muscle, because I went from being like 155 to suddenly being 190.
That's great.
And I mean, but it was too much. Like my pants
It's
didn't
never
fit.
too much.
Yes, it was
That's
too
never
much.
too much.
It was too much.
It's never too much.
My cobbler couldn't get my foot in the shoe. It was
your
a whole
shoes are
thing.
too. Your feet are swollen. It's horrible.
One
Josh.
as long as Ziaza.
Yeah.
So wait, so you're competing and
Yeah.
stripping.
So I
Tell us.
I go to a real gym. I used to go to like a little gym, and then I got too big. My goal was to go to Pitbull Gym, which was the big hardcore gym in Toronto. So I finally got big enough I could go to Pitbull. And then you get to Pitbull, there's monsters there. So you go from this gym where you're like, oh, now I'm the big guy, to now I'm a small
What's
fish
the
in a big
audition
pond.
process like to get into this new gym? Like,
You
do
just
they
have to have the courage
Get in
to
here,
show up.
turn around, take it off. All right, let's
But it's
see
scary.
That. And your back muscles looking good. Okay.
Scary to be around big guys.
But they're all really nice. Like all bodybuilders are really. I feel like they're all.
Kevin
really-
Sensation is the first guy I met.
Kevin Sensation.
Dude, if
Find him.
Can we find
him,
him?
Care Bear. Find Kevin Sensation.
He was a very well-known male stripper in Toronto and then went on to become an MMA fighter. I don't know what degree he went to, but Kevin was 240, had this long, like predator-type hair, covered in ink, like Superman. Skin looked like saran wrap all the time. And it was just a freak show. And you're like, I could never look like that. And then cut to, so I start working at a
Is this
Pitbull.
him? Oh, wrong one. Hold on
Ready
one
to
sec.
connection. Let's see.
Shit.
It's the next track we're playing. Ready to connection.
See, Josh, I know you love it.
Yeah.
You shit on it to be
Ready to
cool
connection.
on air. I know you love it.
How great was that song,
Sensation.
though?
It was great. Keep going. Keep going with it.
Yeah. Kevin Sensation. Ready to connection. Keep going.
Ready to connection.
I'll do the bass.
Ready to connection.
Is this him?
That's Kevin Levrone.
Holy shit. No,
that's
it's Kevin Levrone.
He was.
All right, we'll trim all this out. Here, wait.
No, leave
Pull
Ke-
up the,
leave Ready
the
to
results,
connection
the
in.
search results.
Kevin Levrone was around.
This is
then.
what, yeah, are any of these him?
Oh my God! Look at that second guy. By the way, even if it's
Oh, my
not
God.
Kevin, that is just. What's that? The Rock. Kevin Jordan.
Look at the guy on synthol. See the shoulders?
No,
That's all
I forget
synthol.
it.
That
Oh,
shit.
that looks horrible.
That's all
Poor
that. Those
guy.
are that injectable stuff that Rich Piana took. It's basically just like
No, these are all
silicone that you inject into your muscles. It's not.
Oh, that was. I knew
that's
that
synthol.
other Kevin guy. I hung out with him before. That he's an actor. He was in a whole bunch of movies.
So Kevin Sensation.
Saw him, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna. And everyone goes, oh, he's a stripper. And there was this other guy, Danny Braveheart, and my friend.
These names are awesome.
These names rule.
My
man.
friend was Jim Zafiropoulos. He was a Greek dude, and he goes, I'm like, I want to become a stripper like these guys. He's like, oh, I know Danny. Come talk to him, because they were both Greek. And Danny goes, I'm getting out. I'm looking to sell my costume. Do you want it? I'm like, I don't think that's the first step. Like, don't I have to go to a club? He's like, you go to a club, but you're gonna need a real costume. When
Yeah.
you want a costume, I'll sell you mine for $350.
Costume. Wait, you have
Yeah.
to be in character?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What
This-
were you? Fireman.
Well, Danny Braveheart was he was one of the best cowboys on the scene. So he had this great leather getup, a gun, a holster, chaps. Yeah.
Nice.
So he goes, first you got to go get your first gigs under your belt. So I go in the Toronto Sun. There's an ad like hiring male strippers, and I go by this place, and the guy's like, all right, take your clothes off, let me see. And I did, like, down to your underwear. And he's like, okay, we'll get you some work. You're jacked. Can you dance? I'm like, yeah, I couldn't. And they sent me to this gig in this small town, an hour and a half north of Toronto. And it was a female strip club, but it was a night where they brought in male strippers to dance for the female strippers.
One.
There was
Yeah,
like
they do that- they
five
do
of
that-
us.
Yeah, they do it at like a
Whole bunch of newbies. We all sucked. But I went up, and these women are like, woo, throwing cash. Like, I come off the stage, I'm like, oh my God, that's $80. Like, and then they're like, come dance. And you're dancing. So I maybe pocket like $400 my first night, go home, bang one of the strippers named Kiwi. And I'm like, this is the greatest job in the world.
What was your name or your character?
At that point,
I can't wait for this.
Oh, geez. The first night, I don't remember.
It's probably something like Teddy Adventure.
No,
Teddy Adventure, dude.
I think I
Teddy
went with.
Adventure and
I think I
Kiwi.
went with Aaron for the first night.
Aaron the rabbi.
Aaron.
He circumcises you.
Hello, everybody.
Aaron the Moil.
Aaron
It's
the
so
Moil.
big, I gotta cut some off.
Snippy, ladies.
Yeah, dun, 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 yeah,
If I was a rich man.
With like the payas, like what do they call? I'm Jewish. I didn't know this.
You're dovening in her pussy.
I don't
You
need
pick
drops
one of
for
them
that
up on a chair. Just start throwing her
Yeah,
up on
you
the
do the
chair.
horror with 'em.
Yeah. So I do the
Put
first
you in the
thing.
horror chair, and then I eat your pussy.
Yeah. Then I go back. I get hired at Caesars. Caesars is like the B club. At that point, I buy Danny's costume. I start doing it.
Now you saw it. Now you were like, I gotta go for it.
You had to
I
buy,
can't- I
and
can't
everyone's
half-ass
like,
this
and
shit.
everyone's like, "Oh, you bought Danny's costume."
Yeah,
Braveheart.
You
This is
can't,
the
you can't
Braveheart.
half-ass it as Teddy Adventures. You
No.
gotta come in fucking Cowboy Supreme.
Yeah, of course.
But I got my stage name when I went to Fantasies. Fantasies was like the A club. That was the like Chippendales. And she's like, Brandon, you look like Brandon. You look like Jason Priestley from 90210.
Nice.
We're gonna call
Brandon
you Brandon.
What? Just Brandon?
Just Brandon.
Just like Cher.
Do you have hair?
I had hair. I had like little sideburns and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you love it?
He came out.
It's the best.
Cock, cock. Yeah,
You know what's
It was
great?
good.
I don't need drops because I have you.
dude. Ready for what is it again? Ready for connection.
You're like the Black Eye in Police Academy. You're the best. You have all my sound. I have my sound guy right here.
Guys, you better listen to next week because I'm going home tonight and I'm going to write the full song. For
Ready for connection.
Ready for connection. It's going to be fully
She's
produced.
over there, you're over there, but you're both ready for connection.
Nice.
Ready for connection.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. It's all like 80s.
Get ready, dude.
It's all
Yeah,
80s
get ready.
diva. So you loved it.
I loved it. Yeah.
you
but
were
the
doing
gym
comedy.
was essential because the gym was how you got in shape, and then you need to figure out how to make money to keep bodybuilding. It's
expensive.
I worked like a door job for a bit, but I was a short bouncer, so that sucked. I'd be sitting there reading Kierkegaard and stuff, thinking I was going to be like, I've got my whole life ahead of me. I'm just doing this for $15 an hour. And then
Aaron-
stripping was way better than bouncing.
I'm right in this. The majority of bodybuilders are 5'9" and under. Like if you look at Phil Heath, and you look at Kai, these guys are like, it's rare that someone's over 5'10".
Yeah.
It's like, that's true, right?
Yeah,
It's just-
the taller the frame is, the harder it is to put the muscle on there.
Right.
It's about proportion, symmetry.
I didn't even think about
the
that.
belly.
Flex Wheeler was one of the best. He was
Right.
tiny. Flex was like 5'6", maybe.
Yeah.
Best proportion. You ever seen Flex Wheeler?
No, he
Pull
was
him up.
like,
pull up.
If you have
The blade.
an old Flex Wheeler posing routine, by the way, he was a beautiful poser, and he'd come out and it'd be like,
Yeah, he did
they'd
like
do
the whole robot
thing, and they'd be
thing, yeah.
like Flex Wheeler.
he had the
Flex
best
Wheeler.
symmetry ever.
Flex Wheeler.
I'm assuming he's Cambodian.
No, black.
There's
Of course.
Flex. This is later Flex Wheeler.
Oh wow!
I think. No, that doesn't even look like Flex Wheeler. That's not Flex Wheeler.
There he is. No, that's
that's
Ronnie
Ronnie
Coleman.
Coleman.
God, you guys know both.
I
of
know
these
them
people.
all. I
Oh,
watched
Flex Wheeler. I'm confusing with Sean Ray, but Flex Wheeler was awesome. Look, all these guys.
Sean Ray.
You know, all the
Yeah.
conspiracy theorists are like, they all died from the vax.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was.
It was the vax. The vax took them all down. It was amazing. You watch their old posing routine. Flex Wheeler was a really good poser. If you find a Flex Wheeler posing routine, it's an amazing subculture.
Yeah.
Because it's all people care about is muscle, and that's how you judge people. And you're so honest. We were house dancers at Fantasies. Once you got good enough, you got to go into the house dancer room where you had your own lockers and shit, and you just sit around. You'd be naked.
Did you have Brandon written on the locker? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's hard to imagine that he's only like 5'7" here,
That's insane.
but you can see it. Yeah.
That's what I look like naked.
yeah.
Yep, black too.
But
he
you
like-
know when you get shredded, like when I first got sober and started getting in shape, I would spend so much time in the mirror at night. He's insane. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
he's
his
all
shoulders
dried
and
out.
arms.
What's he on? You think?
Everything.
Everything, right?
Yeah, everything.
What, like Winstrol?
Deca.
Everything.
Winstrol, test base.
Everything.
Yeah. So you have your own locker. Wait, I want to hear more about this.
Yeah, and you sit around. So we get, you do 2 shows a night on a Saturday. 300 women, standing room only.
Oh my god!
Christina Applegate would come in.
Really?
Celebs. And he'd be there, and there'd be a lineup. Josh, Justin, Brandon.
Wait, I don't want my name to be Justin.
All right.
I want to change my name.
Just in case.
I'm gonna do it like this. You know how you do like your middle name and the street you grew up on?
Yeah.
I think this is a great stripper and porn name. Brett Yellowstone. That's my name. You like it?
I'm Mookie Jameson.
Mookie Jameson and Brett Yellowstone. So go ahead, start the story again.
Mookie Jameson,
Yeah.
Brett Yellowstone.
Correct.
Then the real guys that were there. Golden Eagle.
Nice.
Wow. Fuck.
He was
I got outnamed.
Mario. He was a real professional bodybuilder, IFBB pro, but won his card through Canada. So he was, I don't even know, I can say it. He was jacked as shit. He had a wife, but he would make money on the side doing spare shit, which many strippers would do. So suppose you're a gay dude. Not a big leap. You come into the club on a Sunday night,
You hear that dig? That was
and,
good.
and you're like, yeah.
Now I'm a gay 7 on this show. You know what? Fuck this show. You know how much work I put into the prep? It makes fun of my song. I'm 7.
Ready for connection.
Now I'm back. He knows how
There's
to
a
win me
gay
back.
7 over there. Talk to that gay 7.
for connection.
Oh, God, you know how to win me back. The songbird wins me back. Go
You would
ahead.
have to do a lot of shit to make some extra dough.
Right.
Because the best spot, I think, on the early show was 4th. That meant you had the shower show.
Yeah, dude.
The shower show?
There's a shower on stage. You get an extra song where you turn on the shower.
Yes.
The fucking usually "Kissed by a Rose" comes on.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
Keep telling the story while he sings. it.
Well, glitter up your body, Aaron. Take off your
Oil
cowboy
everywhere.
shirt.
Yep. Take me
Your
there.
cock is hard because you
Yes.
masturbate before you go on. You tie an
singing.
elastic around it.
My power,
Really?
my
You
pleasure,
You turn the shower on
baby.
before you go off before the song. So you take all your clothes because you don't want it to be cold when you come out. You got to
No.
run hot water. You come out, you go in the shower. The girls come up. They start wrapping money around
Peenie
your cock
out?
and stuff.
Peenie out?
Peenie out, baby.
Totally naked.
Tote naked.
Peenie flapping
Right.
in the breeze?
Question.
Wow.
Question,
Tied off, though.
Question, and this is gay. What I'm about to ask.
Can't wait.
What are you packing?
Then 9 1/4. Now,
What?
7.5.
Shut up.
Yeah.
9.25?
How'd your dick get smaller?
Because I gained weight in my midsection, it takes away from the length. I was ripped back then.
Wait a second. 9 inches, Aaron?
9.25 inches.
At 5, how tall are you?
5'6".
Jesus.
Yeah. They used to go
It's almost
when I used
weird.
to pull.
There's only one thing to say about that. Ready for connection.
You would come out. You would have the towel on.
Yeah.
And so you had this towel, and you could see your cock through the towel. There was a mirror back there you'd always look at. So even though there's girls in there, because we were all kind of somewhat gay, we'd still be looking at ourselves in the mirrors, like touching our abs and looking. And then when I would move the towel away, they go,
Yeah, I would too.
I'm surprised you didn't fall forward.
yeah. But hot chocolate had a bigger dick.
Of course, he's hot
14
chocolate.
inches.
Hot chocolate?
14 inches.
That's not possible.
Hot chocolate would pull his cock out. When I pull my cock out, women go like that because they were surprised because I was so small. When hot chocolate pulled his out, they go, ooh. They would hold their crotches and slide backwards.
Not ready for connection.
You're gonna break my pussy.
Care Bear, 14. 9, I feel like, is a lot.
I mean,
Is that intimidating? You're a tall
yes,
woman.
Yes.
14?
I mean, I
That's
don't even
a-
know if that's possible.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
possible.
It's possible.
Can we bring up a 14-inch penis?
It's
I
big.
don't
Blur it out
know.
on
It's gonna
YouTube.
mess up my algorithm.
Do it on mine. It's not gonna mess with mine. You don't think I've looked up shit like this yesterday?
Care Bear's fucking- She's sharing her Google
So
search
wait,
with her
so
mom.
you put like a cock ring on to keep
You tie an elastic. Here's where it gets super gay.
It hasn't yet go.
Because we're sitting around. We're all buddies, kind of. We just met. We're bodybuilding friends. We've probably had sex with the same girl. We've shared a girl. Me and Josh would have got along great. Me and you would have got along great. I had a friend named French Kiss. Gary was his name. Had a Toyota Celica. And this guy pulled...
Celica? You mean a Celica?
Yeah, Celica.
All right, motherfucker. What the fuck is
It
this?
was in Canada.
Canadian.
It's a
He's
Celica.
Canadian.
I don't give a fuck.
You're pronouncing
Celica.
You
Celica?
call ZZ,
Yeah.
but you call
Celica.
Toyota Celica.
No, we call it a Celica.
Have a Celica.
Yo, nice Celica.
The fuck is a Celica?
What do you call it? A Camry?
So yeah.
A Sentry? He had a nice Celica. He also had a hairpiece, by the way, which you couldn't tell because he had long hair, so it blended in very well.
Nice.
And me and him would fuck chicks together, and he was my buddy, right? Like we would be buddies, and it's not gay because you're fucking a girl together. That's what you would think all
Sure.
the time. And it was great. So we'd fuck, we'd sit. There'd be a table. We all smoked weed. That's what everybody did. There was harder drugs, but I was a weed guy. So we'd all smoke weed. We'd pass the joint around. There you go. How's work?
Oh, it's great, man. Yeah, fucking. I just bought a brand new Celica.
Oh shit! You got a Celica too, man.
Yeah, you told me.
And we'd be naked. We'd have our towels on,
Yeah.
and then they'd be like, "Brandon, you're up in 10." So we'd be talking, and I
you
just
start
you just
whacking.
literally start playing with yourself when you pass it.
Yeah.
What are you taking now? You do a Winstrol? You get that Primo off the guy?
Winstrol. Well, we'll call it Winstrol.
And you'd be using Carry lotion, like
What's Carry lotion?
It's like a hand lotion to
Okay.
rub your dick, and then I'd go like this. And then I'd pass it back to you with my dick hand, and then I'd be hard. I'd be like, "I'll be back," and then I'd go off, and then probably everyone.
It's
would
like
be
a
"What
doctor's
a
office.
fan."
No one cares anymore. at
No
that
one
point.
cares. The best story to ever happen was Johnny Thor was a pimp. And he was pimping this girl named Crystal.
Johnny Thor.
Johnny Thor, still around. I could get him on the phone right now if you wanted me to. Johnny
Please
Thor,
call Johnny Thor right now.
Some preamble to this. Johnny Thor, one of the best middleweight bodybuilders, went all natural. He was a pimp, got hooked on crack. Hot Chocolate held a knife to his throat saying, "Where the fuck's my money?" He had to get the money from Crystal, who he was pimping. And then Johnny got arrested for a suspended license, went to jail for 10 days in the West Detention Center. I went and visited him. Not a fun time. Comes out 10 days later with a jail diet. Still steps on stage at the Torontos, wins the middleweights.
Wow.
On a fucking jail diet, no steroids.
What weight division were you in?
I was lightweight.
Lightweight.
Yeah, I was real light. I competed at 139.
Shut up.
Oh, my
really?
God.
Shredded.
What are you now?
Ooh, 188 maybe. There's pictures of me when I competed. My
Yeah,
first
pull those up.
competition.
Can you find them?
I looked phenomenal my first cut. And
No,
then
I remember
I
seeing
went
some of them.
clean after that, and then I just looked real cut, but it wasn't the same thing. But Johnny Thor, I guess, was pimping some guy. Johnny would fuck a lot of guys' girlfriends. Some guy comes up the stairs, motherfucker, grabs Johnny while he's tying off. like reading Playboy magazines, jacking off. You fuck my girlfriend. Comes in, starts punching the shit out of Johnny. Two guys run. I'll call them and we'll get the names. Two guys run, grab the guy, throw him down the stairs, beat the fuck out of him. Johnny finishes tying off, runs out on stage, shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. And they beat the living shit out of this guy.
Good cowbell.
I'm gonna see if he's there.
Aaron, what was your song?
Okay, so I came out.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I came out.
Thank you.
This you?
That's me.
That's you, Aaron?
Yeah, that's
Hol-
1994. 10
Jesus
international
Christ.
production.
Look at all that hair.
I won the lightweight and almost won the overall. Almost took it from the heavyweight.
Give a little zoom in. I want to see some def.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go in there.
Not the feet. You can see what Care Bears did.
What am I, Raffy the cobbler? These guys, your feet are far too tan for these boots.
Go to the package. I want to see the 9-inch.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I told you, but he said, it's always small in the thing.
I'm calling Johnny. Hang on.
Wait, you calling him?
Yeah. Let me just make sure.
Wow. This is the pimp? I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, dude.
I don't.
He didn't answer.
All right.
All right.
Is he tying off, you think?
No, Johnny got hooked back on crack after that.
Oh,
and
he's
then-
definitely busy then.
No, but
I don't think he has time for a conversation with old friends.
Did he sell the Salika?
No, that's not Johnny Salika.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I lost touch with French Kiss, who had the Salika, and then I found another French Kiss in Canada. So I go, hey, man, I don't mean to seem gay, but did we ever strip together? This guy strips in Niagara Falls. He goes, no, I used to work at the Fox's Den and Caesars. I go, oh, I'm looking for another French Kiss. He's like, yeah, I heard of him, man. Like he's a legend around there. Those were the days. But it was awesome. It was so great. Girls would come up and be like, I want to go out with you. And the woman that ran it was like this mobster lady named Carmela. And she'd say, you never go out with these ladies unless they pay you for your time. You always tell them, my time is worth money. The club will not let me go out
Right.
unless you pay
Get that
me.
money. That's
you're,
what.
you're like a hot chick.
Yeah, so the first thing I ever got, this girl was like this chubby girl. And she's like, I want to go out with you. I'm like, I can't unless it's... She's like, I don't have a lot of money. I'm like, what do you have? She's like...
A lot of food.
50. She just gives me Oreos. She's like, I have $50. I was like, okay, let's go. And I drove to a park and she blew me and then paid me $50.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Aaron, that's crazy.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm thinking about getting back in the game.
Really?
I thought about
How
it.
old are you now?
50. Yeah.
You're really thinking about getting back in?
I thought about it 7-8 years ago. I wasn't making enough at comedy, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll go back. And there's a place in Midtown on the west side. I forget what it's called. But
Dingles.
A guy's place?
If it's not, it should be called that.
That's a good one.
just guys with small dicks. I forget what it's called. There's a male strip club in Midtown, and I was like, I'm gonna go. And then I walked by, and I was like, I don't know. And
You
then,
have a kid now.
yeah, now I do.
But now he has a reason to do it. Now it's like he's got to support the kid.
Oh, it's like one of those movie trailers.
That's
where, like,
exactly.
just going through
I'm
hard
exactly
times.
working on that feature right now, where I get canceled from doing stand up.
Like the chick and the wrestler.
That's great. Yeah, dude.
Marissa Tomei's character.
Yeah,
It's like the video.
a
It's the video
little
for the
broken
Metal-
down piece of meat.
It's the video for the Metallica song. You know, here I am on the road again. It's just him tying off.
Is there a lot of gay for pay offers? I always think like in a male. I'm not saying that you're a prostitute. I'm not saying it, but I always think
I was.
like any
He was.
sort of
Yeah.
in any sort of like male sex work or adjacent, the larger customer base is going to be other dudes.
Gay nights were. Here's what happened on gay nights. I worked Fantasies Thursday. That was like the frantic of, you know.
Yeah.
So you'd go in on Thursdays and they'd be like, okay, you're good. And then I'm waiting. And one night I'm supposed to go up at Caesars on a Saturday for one spot. I know I'm going to make like $50. Carm calls. She goes, someone dropped out. Can you be here tonight? It's a Saturday. I go, yeah. I call Caesars. I go, I can't come. I got really bad diarrhea. That's all I said. They're like,
That'll get you out of
Just
anything.
do the shower
Anything.
dance.
That'll get you out. That's how you used to get out of high
Caesars
school.
didn't have a shower. Caesars was a shithole. I go to Fantasies. I go out. It's fucking rammed. I go out. Here's the whole thing. the Clint Eastwood one. And then it goes, well, life on the farm was kind of laid back. Ain't much about a country boy. I can't hack. Early to rise, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. So I did that. Then it went to Cotton Eye Joe. And been for Cotton Eye Joe. And I couldn't dance, so I just had this box step I would do.
You do a lot of like heel to heel to heel.
That's exactly it.
That's how I do
So
it.
I'm doing Cotton Eye Joe. These women are hammered. There's shots all over the place. The stage is raised. The girls are not raised. It's not like a raised seating. It's just flat. I slip on a shot, fall. My first time on stage on a Saturday. The girls at back can't see. They think I dropped down and did the splits. The place goes ape shit. Then I get up. It's Wanted Dead or Alive.
Perfect.
Or the other closing song I would do was the Eagles' Desperado. So it was one of those two. I go around, get a shit ton of dough. I come back. I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking amazing.
Shit ton?
Maybe made like $300 that night.
That's good.
And it's all like this before Loonies and Toonies came in. You just and American
and
Tourists.
What's a toonie?
It's like metal
$2 coin.
$2. Metal coin. How
the
do you
regular?
tip a
No. Because I thought the $2 were called loonies.
No, the $1 a loonie.
What a weird fucking country.
Well,
cartoon
what are you gonna
fucking
do?
money.
You got to save
Loonies
up and buy a
Toonies.
Celica. So then I get all the money.
bar.
I do this for a while. They put me in the regular rotation. Everybody hates when the new guy's in, but I was the funny guy. I couldn't dance, so I just fucking do impressions of everybody, and they love me. Then she goes, "You got to come work a Sunday," and I'm like, "Oh, what's Sunday?"
Church.
And they go, it's gay night. And I'm like, I'm not gay. And she's like, yeah, right. And then I take the dick out of my mouth. And she goes, yeah, you got to work Sunday. I'm like, what if I say no? She's like, then you can come work Thursdays. You can't work weekends here. Everyone that works weekends works Sunday.
You have to work Sunday. Yeah.
Now,
that makes
there's
sense.
one guy named Wolf, an ex-Russian military guy. He's a real guy. He exists in a documentary about LeBear. LeBear is the ultimate in male strip clubs in Texas. He was in Toronto, had a black sugar mama, kept saving up, and he ran this business in the day, pinball machine business, very Russian-oriented thing. Saved up all of his money. He heard about LeBear in Texas. He went down and bought LeBear. He owns LeBear now. There's a documentary on Amazon about LeBear.
We're going to bring you back and watch this documentary.
Yeah, and he's in it, right? And he did not like gay people, and he said, "You're gonna need to bleep this in a second if you have a dump button." He goes, "I will not come and dance for these fucking f***s. They're fucking God's mistake. I will not fucking do it."
Really?
Sure enough, you pop up Sunday, he's there. and so I'd always make fun of him, like, "I will not dance for these. Don't touch me, queer." But he wouldn't dance for them until like one guy, he's like, "I tell him if he touch me, I will break his face." So he'd like stand 5
This
feet
guy's
away
like
from the guy.
KGB, huh?
This guy, he would have murdered me. Like I was a decent fighter, but a much better actor. So one time he was like, "You like to make fun, Brandon? How about I fucking kill you?" And I go, "Yeah, whatever. We'll go outside. Let's see how it ends." He goes, "You really think you would stand chance?" And I was like, all right, whatever. Like I just knew he'd make a mess of me. This guy was a trained killer.
Yeah.
It wasn't good.
You know what I'm thinking about? What would Brett Yellowstone's stripper song be? I'm thinking Warrior by Scandal.
Shooting down the walls of heartache, bang, bang. I am the warrior.
Dun, dun, dun. And I am the warrior. I can't hit this note.
You can do it.
I can. I don't know the song. I know of it, but I
Scandal
don't
Warrior
know
is
it.
the best.
It's a really good song.
All right, cool. This is fucking.
So then I did gay nights, and I went out. There was this guy named Steve, and he's just sitting there. He's kind of black, kind of Mexican, smoking cigarettes, and he's like, "Brandon." I think I changed my name to Lance on gay nights. And I walked over, and he just, and I went upstairs. There was $700 in 20s in my thong, and I was like, "For real?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's crazy." And some of these guys would want you to go back to their house and jack off in front of them.
Did you do it?
Yeah, $150.
That's it?
That's back then.
This is back then.
1990.
You're talking half an hour work.
That's how long it takes you? We got to get hard.
You got to get there. You
Oh,
gotta,
You're also in front of a dude and you're not gay.
They
so
put
that's like-
straight porn on. They're like, "Here, I'll make you comfortable."
and then they're masturbating while you're masturbating.
Yeah. And sometimes you do it in the club too. And some of them would try and push it, and I'll be like, "Nah, you can't touch me. I'll masturbate in front of you." And some guys would be like, "Come on, can I touch your nipples? Can I?" I'm like, "You got an extra 20?" He's like, and they do this.
Just finger your belly
Yeah.
button.
You know when you
That's
watch
about
the
50.
You know when you watch the porn? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
I'm working on that.
Ready for connection.
Ready for connection.
You know when you watch the porns of like the male stripper and all the chicks are on like some
Yeah.
bachelorette party and they start like blowing. Is that and they start
real?
blowing the dude? Is that real?
Yeah. My 1 year anniversary, I would never have said. I was always worried you were going to get fired. And there was also guys that had like rape charges up against them because they'd be like, "Buddy, go to the back and fuck this girl. This is the best country." And then you find out like,
goes out in
this guy
handcuffs.
had no consent.
He's like, all I did was make her smell this wet rag. Then she fall asleep. I finish. Jesus.
Yeah, some shady shit happened there. But
Real.
where was I going with that? Oh, my 1 year anniversary. There was a girl. She's like, "Come dance for me." And she's like, grabbing my dick. I'm like, you can't do that. And we're in like a private booth. And these private booths, I've seen some weird shit. I've seen some guys that are like straight, and you could look through. There's these little vents. You look through. One guy's like fucking this guy's face. And then after, I'm like, "Dude, I saw that guy blowing you in there, man." And he's like, "Yeah, so?" I'm like, "You telling everybody you're straight?" He's like, "It's not gay to get a blowjob." And I was like, "All right."
Is it gay to get a blowjob?
Yeah,
I think
it's
so.
very
Yeah?
gay, yeah.
Am I wrong
I
about
mean, if
this?
it's a guy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gay.
But hey, man, it's 2022 and we all watch Euphoria, so everybody's gay at this
Never
point.
seen Euphoria.
I've never
Well,
seen it.
And then
I'll blow you. I know it's cool now. I can do it.
She goes, "Come on," and she's grabbing my dick, and I'm getting hard, and I go, "No, I can't." So I take $60 for the 3 songs. I go, "That's it." I go upstairs. I go, "This girl's trying to fuck me down there." They go, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I don't want to get fired." She's like, "No one's gonna know." So I grab a condom. I put it in my slouch sock. You would wear slouch socks. It's slouch socks.
What are those?
They're like those athletic socks that, they kind of go up to here, but they roll. They kind of just
You're like
hang.
three yellow stripes.
Yeah.
Got it. And one green.
Yeah, well, these were just plain white. And then I put the condom in. I got jean shorts and a thong on. I go downstairs. I go, "Come on, I'll dance for you again." She's like, "I have no more money." I go, "Come on, don't worry about it." And we go in. She grabs my dick. I'm so turned on by how wrong this is.
Yeah.
So wrong.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
wrong. The cowboy's going to fucking break the law. He's turning outlaw. Come on. Give it a...
I'll be your hucklebearer. Coughing blood like Val Kilmer in Tombstone.
Tumbleweed is.
I slide my dick in.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. She's sitting on the chair. I'm kneeling in front of her. Thongs just pulled down. I'm like, if anyone walks in, I'll just pull it. I slide in. I'm just like, oh my. The biggest load I've ever
Inside?
nutted. One pump. Inside. The condom's still in my
You
sock.
didn't need the rest of that 8 inches, huh?
Didn't
bud?
reach for the
Shit.
condom.
The half in.
You got done with one.
I pull it out, just jizz dripping out of her onto the chair, and I'm like, oh, I'm
Condom
sorry.
breaks?
No, I
you
didn't
didn't
even
put
put,
it-
the
Oh, you
condom
didn't
on.
put it on. I'm
Nah,
sorry. I
I was
misunderstood
too
that
caught in
part.
the moment.
I was still thinking about the socks. I'm
Too
sorry.
caught in the moment. And then she goes, "Oh, it's okay." And she goes, "I'm so happy we did this." I go, "Why?" She goes, "I'm getting married tomorrow." Ready for connection.
All right, this is fucking flying by, dude. These stories are great, Aaron. I knew
Yeah.
you'd be great because you have all these stories.
You rule, man.
We want to give you a Himbo quiz. I think I can predict it already at this point, but first, I want to go to Himbo of the Week.
Yeah, we
which,
got new thing we're doing. I'm so excited about this because there are so many of you out there, and we want to start showcasing how incredible you are.
this is Josh sent me this one. This just goes to show that Himbos really come in all shapes and all sizes. I've been perusing social media. What's this guy's name that we have here? It's Abi. Did you see this? Explain this, Josh.
He's a little Indian fella, tatted up with a fucking killer haircut, dude. That guy must see your dude. Great head of hair. He's what we would call a little person, and he's in oversized underwear that he shouldn't be wearing, or he's just got a big schnoz, and he's yoked cut.
He's about 2 feet tall, fucking shredded,
In great
badass fucking skull and bird. What is it? What do you call that, Josh?
That's like a born to die tattoo. That's like very like. Yeah, man, that's like paramilitary.
And go to his other videos real quick. Let's see this. What is it? It's Abi. How do you say that in? Let me see what the screen handle is. It's Abhishek. Wait, it's here. I'll spell it out.
Yeah.
ABHISHEK_royal_100. And let's go to a few more of these real quick. It's all his workout videos. What's he doing?
What do you think? He's like 10% body fat, if
I
that?
thought you were going to say 10 pounds.
That's probably accurate too. I wonder what this guy does for a living.
It probably weird sex.
He does
shit.
security at the chocolate factory. I mean, this dude is.
ID.
You just got that? Came in late?
ID.
But dude, I gotta give guys like this fucking credit, man.
Yeah.
They just like, yeah, man, all shapes and all sizes. He's going for
gorgeous.
it.
You know,
He's
can't.
really look at his hair.
He has his buddy because he can't reach the lat pull down.
No.
He's just swinging on it. Help!
Where is this, you think? Does it say?
It's like Detroit, probably. There's a big Indian population in Detroit.
You can't say that.
All right, little person.
Little person, we have to say. Oh, here he is on a fucking little person motorcycle. Dude, he is living the himbo life. Look at him. He's sitting in front of a fucking little crotch rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that music.
Indian hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, his hair is sick.
Yeah.
He has better hair than both of us.
I'm gonna put this on the script. Jesus Christ, he's got some abs.
We should put this on our.
Look at it. He's getting his hair done while he's working out. This dude fucking dominoes
This
us.
guy's a huge little star wherever he lives.
Yeah, I'm way into this dude. Good pick on this one, Josh.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
pick.
we'll put him up on the Himbo podcast Instagram.
Yeah, I'll put it up on the Instagram.
Gotta
We'll give
put
this
a picture
guy-
up there.
we'll give
we
this
want
guy some
everybody to see Abdi.
All right, Aaron, we're going to play a little game. How bow do you go? Simple game, about 47 questions. Just be yourself, right?
Okay.
We're going to it's like a 23andMe to see how himbo you are, okay?
Sounds good.
Good. Some cool game show music. And then we have a rapid fire at the end, which you'll know when you hear this buzzer sound. All right, Josh. All right, I'm going to go first.
You go first.
Okay. So, Aaron, focus on me. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. You had hair while you were bodybuilding, but now you do the fucking baldy. Give me like the protocol on it. Like, what do you do? Shave every day, cream. Like, you're one of the dudes who I know can pull it off and look fucking.
The
great.
baldy's easy. I just shave when I feel like it now. Maybe twice a week. You do it fresh out of the shower. A little bit of hot water on top. A little bit of shave cream.
Bic?
Right in the mirror. Mach 3.
The Mach 3, the three
Mach 3.
blades.
You ever nick? With
No, I'm pretty smooth with it now. I don't rush anymore. And I
about
change the blades when I have to.
What about for the shine? You put like a cream on top?
No, nothing.
Just raw like that.
Just raw.
All right.
What about do you put like sunscreen on your head?
Never.
Really?
I'll tell you when I
raw?
know I had too much sun. When I come home and my head's peeling. Then I'm like, I got too much sun. I should wear a hat next time. I don't mess around with sunscreen.
Yeah, you
Oil
should.
once in a while, but that's it.
I have tanning questions coming up, so save all this. All right. What about downtown? What's going on?
Yeah, what's your noodle like?
What's going on down there?
I got the manscape thing that they give us. What's it called?
Manscaping?
Yeah, I got the one. The one.
The lawnmower one?
No, the one that Gas Digital
Yeah.
had.
Manscaped Lawnmower 2.0 or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I
Our
use.
new sponsor.
It's good. I put one cartridge thing on it so that I don't go totally bald.
But you're going close.
I go close. I get most of the balls. I get the whole area. I go down pretty nice.
If that's all you shave?
Yeah.
You
I
don't-
don't shave my ass, but my asshole is a nightmare. I've seen a picture of it.
Can I ask you a question? When you were stripping, did you shave your asshole?
No.
Never?
Nope.
Really? But did you shave your ass?
No, I didn't have to.
When you were bodybuilding, did you shave your body?
Yes.
What does it look like now?
My body now?
Yeah, you shave it now?
Hairy. No, I'll shave my chest sometimes. Maybe my top 2 abs. That's it.
I don't understand the
the
shaving of the
top thing?
chest. I feel like you
He
should
shaves
leave
his chest. He shaved it recently.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
know why you
Shaved
you
it
gotta,
today.
You got to leave a little bit of chest hair. Women like Care Bears. Like
Some-
you like chest hair?
All
you like
shapes, all
chest hair?
sizes. All shape. Abby doesn't shave.
I like chest hair.
Thank
I
you.
like
I do it with
chest hair.
clippers now. I don't do it down to the
I'm
knob.
not a bad person. I don't
No,
want
I
to be called
know.
a bad person on this show.
Yeah. The legs were the hardest to shave for bodybuilding. So I didn't know how to shave them. I used Nair my first time.
Nair.
Oh, that could like burn though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now if I were to do it, I'd use clippers, get it way down, and then just use a razor. And but women go through it to shave those legs. That's not easy.
But the balls, you're using, there's a little bit of like a Don Johnson like this, or you go,
Yeah,
or you
I don't
go, or
get
you
them.
use the bic on
When
the
I
ball.
stripped, I would use a razor
On
on
the
the
balls.
balls. And there you got to be real
But
careful.
now, Christine, she doesn't care.
Nah.
We have a little bit of fuzz on the balls.
Little bit of
All right,
fuzz.
I'm just scoring.
and you probably have that one long pubic hair that
Always.
you don't
Yeah,
know
you
how
can't
it
get it.
stayed so
You can't
long.
get
Like,
rid of
how did how did I miss that
Yeah.
one? It's like
See, this is the person I'm taking chest hair advice from. No, that would never.
I bet you
I
right
stand
now,
over a
shut-
mirror.
There's
no
you
way.
have one hair that's long. No, I do not. Just do not. Do not.
If you're
Justin.
betting, I'm gonna face this way and I'll show you.
I don't want to know. I don't want to see your
Show
dick
'em.
right
You
now.
have to show them.
I don't have to
Not
show
the
you
dick,
dick.
just
I
show
was
your
gonna show Aaron a
balls.
look.
All right, pull
You
your
can show your
out.
balls
All right,
without
here we
showing
go.
your
You only got.
I was just gonna.
You could
say,
stand closer to him.
I'll show Aaron.
No, get far away from both of
All right,
us.
I'm gonna face it here.
I don't want. I
Take
don't
a
want.
look. Nothing. Nothing.
It's not there though, man. Every
Nothing
man
there.
has one long pubic hair.
Josh, I'm telling you, I don't.
Well, he only showed me one ball, but he could only have one.
Oh, God, those look like baby balls.
Yeah, they're pretty down to the nub.
Jesus.
There's no good way to show your balls when you yank them at the
Not
top
when
of
you
your
yank
jeans.
them over the top and they go upsy daisy.
What are you talking about? How? You know what? I'm sick of taking shit on this podcast.
Yeah, it's like if you want.
I'm Brett Yellowstone.
If you want to show your whole balls, you got to pull your dick out too.
I'm not gonna pull my dick out on camera.
That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
tell anybody.
I'm not begrudging you. I'm just saying there's not a good way to show your balls.
I'm
when
not
you yank
angry
them
at
out
you.
of the top
I'm
of your
angry at
jeans.
Josh.
Don't be angry at me.
Sing the song.
Ready for connection.
Now everything's better. You see what I'm saying? All you gotta do is fucking sing to me, Josh. All right, Josh, you're
You
up.
got one long ball head.
I don't. Never.
Yeah, you do. We all do. Dude, fucking Gandhi's got a long one.
Yeah.
Everybody. Patrick Ewing. Everybody.
What a weird two
Wayne
people to
Gretzky.
bring up. Patrick
I-
Ewing and Gandhi.
I throw a wide net. All
What's
right.
the connection? All right, go ahead.
All right, so I've always been curious about this. What is your workout routine? I want you to take me through the week. I want to know how many days a week you're working out, and are you doing? Well, let's start there.
5 days a week. The splits: chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs.
So, what do you? Is it buys and tries and back and buys?
No, let me say it again.
Yeah.
Chest, back,
Oh.
shoulders, arms, legs.
Buys, tries on the same day. Everything else is a separate day. I've seen Aaron after leg day when he can't fucking walk.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I used to do some good leg days. I squat heavy, squat up to like 315, leg press up to some 800-900 pounds when I'm in shape.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's it with the machine.
No, that's with the leg press.
Yeah, I see. I don't think that's actually.
The leg press is great.
No, I think everything needs to be done Olympic style.
Both. I think it's
You
best to
gotta
do a
leg
combo
press.
both.
You have
There's
to.
also-
If you want good quads, you have to do squats. You have to do leg press. You have to do hack squats.
Knee
You have to do
extensions.
hamstring curls,
Yes.
leg extensions. You have to do stiff leg deadlifts. Then you also have to do seated hamstring curls. Then you have to do 20 sets of calves 2 times a week.
See,
Yeah, I don't
he
have to
trains
do it.
different. He's training strictly for hypertrophy for bodybuilding. What you do is different. CrossFit stuff is different. It's yours is the majority is mostly strength and endurance training. It's
Yeah.
different. It's just a different style of training. You
To,
can't.
to be a bodybuilder, that's what you do.
It's much different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those machines that all the old people use at the gym, you're doing.
You can use them
Josh,
for shape, symmetry, size. Yes.
look at what do you think Abby's doing? You think Abby's just fucking
I
doing
bet-
powerlifting?
I-
Abby, what did you think Abby was doing?
I bet you.
Looking out for beanstalks.
I bet you got better calves than you.
Maybe now. Not when I'm competing.
Don't
Let me see him.
Don't compete with the guest. I feel like
Let me see him.
No,
My calves
You don't
aren't
have to
great now.
do this. You're gonna take off your shoes, the two of you. Does anybody want to see my balls while we're doing this?
This is my better leg.
A calf competition. Can we at least do it on camera?
We're doing Power
Why
Mission.
don't you guys tie off
They're,
together?
they're thick, but I mean, I don't really see the cuts in them.
I
Where's
don't
the
want cuts.
Oh, okay.
Am I supposed to have cuts?
No, I
Josh,
didn't
this is
know.
about Aaron, not about you.
All right. What supplements are you taking?
What supplements we do?
Nothing right now. Androgel.
Androgel.
Yeah.
Does it not make you give you like a rash or anything like that?
No.
You feel benefits with Androgel?
Sure.
Do you do the kind that it has to go on your taint or the kind that goes on your body? Did you hear about this?
Your shoulders, I rub it on.
But you know what? There's a kind where it has to go on your testicles.
Did
and your
not know
taint.
that.
I found out about that recently the other day. My hairdresser, he's gay. He was asking me about this kind of stuff, and he was telling me that
I
he
think you
rubs
just
it.
wanted to put something on your taint.
No, he didn't put it on my taint, but he was telling Nathaniel was telling me all about it.
Yeah.
He was telling me just Androgel.
Yeah, that's
Supplements.
It. My testosterone level's under 400 now,
Free?
which is like my whatever it is.
Well, there's both. There's a total and the free.
Total.
Your
and
total.
I've been up to 800 on Cypionate.
Do you know what the free is?
Yeah, I got it somewhere. It's in my phone.
I'm
I
so
can check.
worried because I'm going to go get blood work. I haven't been to the doctor in years.
Yeah.
And like, they're going to be like, you have the testosterone of a 14-year-old. Just like,
I mean, it's not bad. You wake up with boners every morning.
no,
You're
but
probably hovering around a 600, maybe.
I do a half a cc twice a week.
Yeah, that's a cc
That's
a
good.
week.
Yeah. So, and I spread it out over
Yeah,
4
you
days.
should be up around.
What's the
800
blend
then.
though? Is it a 3? Is it a
I'm doing
200
the-
to 200 to 100 210?
Oh, I don't know.
300.
I don't know. It's whatever the dude sends me.
I might go back on shots. I asked my doctor. He's like, you can if you want.
At a
It's
certain
great.
point, it's so good
It's like,
for
who
you.
cares? Like,
At a
I don't
certain
know.
point, it's so good for you.
Don't lick your face like that, Care Bear. We're guys. Our
I'm
testosterone.
concerned.
No, we are all doctor monitor. He goes to his cobbler to make sure everything's okay.
He's a scientist.
I'm a scientist. He goes to the cobbler. The guy
Yeah.
says one lug. It's
Listen.
fine.
Listen.
Okay. All right.
And
The
that's
bouncer
it.
at my strip club said it was fine. So, and I trust him. So no supplements, and not even talking about illegal. You're doing
Pre-workout?
like vitamins,
No.
pre-workout.
And vitamin C.
All right. Then on to this diet. Give me your day to day, and then
Diet's
give me
horrible
Give
right
me the
now.
talk to me.
Horrible right now.
Justin's concerned.
Yeah.
I
No-
saw that. When you said talk to
Sometimes
me,
no
I felt that.
carbs.
I'm gonna feel it.
I'm supposed to eat nothing but pizza for 8 weeks.
Well, you have a kid. How much are you in that snack drawer?
A lot. I'll take chocolate rice cakes and I'll put peanut butter on them and then throw chocolate chips on
Go
top.
fuck yourself.
Talk to
God.
me. Talk to me. Give me the ultimate fucking pig out day, and give me the ultimate pig out food. Go.
Old days.
Give me the ultimate.
Justin,
Here was the best cheat days. The best cheat days would be steak.
Wait, I want to tie off while you
steak,
tell me.
eggs, bacon, French fries,
Yeah.
ketchup, and a Coke
I'm
for
gonna pop-
breakfast.
Coke?
I do the same thing when I'm having a cheat day. I have one
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But not even can. I do bottle.
I do the Mexican one.
That's what I'm saying. The bottle. It's the best.
And then a sub. Now I would go with like a Jersey Mike's, turkey cheese, bacon. You need some pasta and a cream sauce.
In it?
Oh yeah, you need
In the sub.
no.
It's crazy.
And then now it's just like steak, lobster, but I'm not eating good enough. I'll do 2 protein shakes a day now. That's making me feel better. That's growth.
How fast do you think if you went on a strict diet? How fast do you
12
think
weeks.
to compete?
No, to compete would be closer to 6 months. Natty, or like with just test,
Yeah,
6 months.
but
But I used to always be at my best. I'd be 3 weeks out. I could just change.
Yeah, you would
something
walk
and
around at
step
like
on stage.
15%.
Less.
Really?
Yeah.
While you're training.
Yeah,
And bulking.
That was Johnny Thor's trick. Was you just eat fish and baked potatoes all day, 5 meals a day, shredded,
Very, very,
all the
very
time.
deficient
Skin
in
to win.
macros.
You'd be like, oh, look at that guy. So here's where the story comes full circle. Kevin Sensation, I do the Ontarios with. Years later, I show up at the Fox's Den. Kevin Sensation, fucking huge. You walk into the Fox's Den, you're like, holy fuck. He's a god amongst men.
That's right.
And then Johnny goes, my boy Brandon's doing the Ontarios tomorrow. Are you doing them, Kevin? And Kevin goes, yeah. I go, heavyweight, obviously, right? He goes, yeah, what are you doing? I go, lightweight. And he goes, what do you weigh? I go, 138 right now. He goes, "Phew," laughs. We both take our shirts off. I stand next to him. It was fucking embarrassing for him.
Wow.
He looked like a fat fucking pig.
Compared to
Compared
you.
to
I
you?
was so diced.
No one talks shit to Brandon.
I weighed 80 pounds less. He couldn't stand
I
next to
can't
me.
stand it.
He couldn't stand next to me. And I go, what are you doing? This is in front of everybody. He goes, like I'm going to have some milk tonight. I go, milk? No, you can't. Look at your skin. I said that to him.
You heard him.
I walked out. Johnny goes, you went into his fucking house
Yeah.
and made him look like a fool.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Ready
for connection.
All right. This is you, Josh. Your favorite?
Where at? Oh, right, the bottom one. Yeah. All right. What is your skincare routine? I want to know all of it.
Great skin.
Yeah, you have incredible skin.
You're 1,000 years old. You look great.
I exfoliate with a rub on my face for 30 seconds.
What kind?
Every day?
Whatever one's the cheapest. I rub it
Like an apricot
that.
scrub type of thing?
You got it.
Okay, there we go.
Apricot
What are you
scrub.
using? Like Cetaphil? That's
No.
I
No,
thought you were
the
doing
apricot
okay. I didn't know
scrub.
you were doing that
St.
bad,
Ives?
dude.
Apricot scrub, the cheapest one I can get.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, CVS. Yeah,
So the whole so you do the apricot scrub.
that's
and
it.
then
30 seconds, and I wash my face and get out of the
no
shower.
toner,
No,
Cream?
no,
No SPF?
No.
That's
no
it?
SPF,
Yeah.
no vitamin C,
no,
no
That's it.
retinol.
no.
You just go out there.
Yeah.
Just fucking after you just like sanded the thing down.
Raw.
We have to talk.
Nah.
All right, my score just went up and then down. it was
I'm
fucking
gonna need
weird.
to. I'm
You
gonna
have a-
need to
you have a pen
adjust.
right there. Okay, coming to me. Okay, how many bottles of cologne do you own? What's the go-to scent?
Right now, my wife got me some Versace,
Versace.
and it was
I can't spell that, Care Bear. You're gonna have to. I have V. I have an R in here. Is
Versace. That's how you sound.
You have it with you?
Out.
you carry it with you?
Oh, Oh my!
Oh, he carries it, dude. The score just went up. Let me smell that. Versace.
Anything you could say after this point, it doesn't make a difference. You're official himbo. Dude.
I mean, I just put 87 points on the board.
Can
I smell it?
I can't. Is this
Spray it.
Do I pull it?
Spray it on me and then smell.
No, just spray it.
That's not. Oh, it's very grown
Versace.
up.
Yeah, Versace is a very it's very classy. It's it's really class. I've never owned a Versace, but like I always like Versace.
I told you, I thought Donatella was a bimbo. A
bimbo, you did.
Bimbo.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
for
we're
sure,
not
dude.
for.
Question, Aaron, why are you carrying that with you? Because I have hair pomade that I carry, a little one in my pocket, and dental sticks that I carry around.
Dental sticks, I understand, but the hair pomade, that's fucking
I
ridiculous.
may need the palm out in the middle of the day.
Sometimes
Look at this shit.
I like to keep it in my car, and I was going to put it in my car, but then I left it in my pocket.
Right.
Yeah.
You never
I like
know what's
it.
going to happen. Brandon may be on the fucking prowl.
I like it in my car.
You got a tie in there to tie off just in case.
I don't know if I could hang anymore.
That smells great, man.
Smells great.
Wow, it really
you can
does
hang in this
smell
room
good.
because Josh farts the whole.
I've been farting the entire show.
Like, I'm so over it. I'm so over it.
Yeah, I'm just, man, that's the fans like it.
Okay. This is you, buddy. Number 6.
All right.
You don't really do 43 questions.
No.
Jesus
We're almost
Christ.
done.
Just
buddy.
41.
We're almost done.
Okay.
We're almost done.
All right. Spirituality. So, what are you doing?
A little bit of meditation. My therapist gave me a 10-minute meditation
Therapy,
tape.
and-
It's a little too calm. So what I do now is a little Tony Robbins breathing exercise. He breathes much faster. It speeds it up.
Right. Get
Less
the meditation
time.
over with.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Really?
I think that's
Yeah.
the point.
He,
Yeah.
No, I
like
think-
normal meditation, you breathe. This is Tony.
That's breath work.
Breath of fire. Breath of fire.
That's like,
Yeah.
but that's so much.
And then you
oxygen.
think of 3 positive things in your life that you've done that you really cherish. You touch your heart, and then you take that.
Give us
with
3
you.
right now.
Well, first ever bodybuilding contest I ever won.
Bodybuilding.
Having my daughter, doing my first ever Comedy Central thing.
Piper.
Yep.
Got it. And the combination. Okay, great. One
Yeah.
of these is so himbo. Okay, cool. Do you ever go tanning? Have you ever tan? Is it the salon or sun? Tell me the tan oil or the sunscreen. Go.
No oil, no screen.
Nothing?
Both. I
Both.
do sun, and I haven't been in a tanning bed since before. The last time I went in a tanning bed, 2 days later, I went to the hospital for high blood pressure. So I'm just associating the two in my mind.
That's great. We're glad you're okay. Number 8.
underwear. Describe it. What are you wearing?
Tommy Hilfiger boxer briefs,
Boxer briefs. Good.
Yeah.
Color.
blue.
Okay, that's dark enough.
Yeah, I don't own white ones.
No white underwear.
That was the next question.
No
Beautiful.
white. Yeah, no.
And
white
the fact that he cut us off on it gives us another
no,
20.
What am I doing?
It's
No, what are you doing, right?
I got a wife that does my laundry.
I know.
And it's fucking
There are
PTSD.
guys out there that wear white underwear
It's
over
disgusting.
40. Yeah.
It's insane.
All right, last one, and then that's it. We got to go to rapid fire. Okay, this is multiple choice. Okay, you have to answer. Even if you don't have an answer, you just have to pick one. We're gonna go very quick here. Josh, boom.
Range Rover, Porsche, or Ford F-150.
F-150,
What color?
black,
Custom rims or stock?
custom,
Got it. Toilet paper or baby wipes?
baby wife,
Always.
Right.
Jenny McCarthy or Pamela Anderson?
Come on, Aaron.
Pam.
Okay. All right. It's Halloween. You go as the Hulk. You rip your shirt and paint your body green, or you wear like the puffy costume.
Paint your body green.
That's right.
All right, you're not married yet, okay? You have your first date with the girl tonight. You wake up with a giant pimple in your T-zone. What do you do?
What's my T-zone?
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Take this one.
Well, no, that's what's so like. What are you doing? You got a pimple. What do you do?
All right. He still wants to know.
Baseball hat. Low.
Your T-zone. T.
Aaron, you're on TV.
Oh.
How do you not know this? T-zone. All right. Go.
You made it sound like it was
It's
my
here.
forehead.
It's right
I canceled the date,
Don't on
dummy.
your forehead.
Cancel the date.
What?
You cancel?
I cancel. Not going out with a zit on my face.
Okay. I'll do this.
Yep.
Okay. Cream cheese, regular or low fat?
Regular.
Bagel. You want to scoop it out or you leave it in?
Leave it in.
Big one. Whole wheat or white?
White.
Fuck, man.
God, you are fucking
Okay.
trash.
Who would win in a fight, The Rock or Rambo?
Rambo.
Which one of them is natty?
Rambo.
No, it's neither. God damn it. Okay, go.
Who's more awesome, George St. Pierre or Floyd Mayweather?
GSP.
That's a good one. Okay. Do you love this song?
Yes.
That's right.
All right, Christine gives you a hall pass. Who is she?
Some random 50-year-old waitress in Indiana.
Oh, you mean Tina?
That's exactly who it is.
All right. You're on
it's Kim, actually.
You're on the road in LA. You go for a hike, find a gym, work out on the beach.
Work out on the beach.
There you go.
Yeah, Venice Beach. I've trained there.
We're almost done. 2 more questions.
All right, 80s rock and roll pool party in the day or 90s hip hop house party at night?
Pool party in the day.
That's right. Okay. Ladybug on your arm while you're watching boxing. You kill it or you let it outside.
Let it outside.
Yes. Oh. Aaron, you fucking nailed this one. It was weird. It kind of went down in the middle. I've got you.
Yeah.
I've got you higher than Tim Butterly at 943.
I have him at 765.
We
Nice.
score very differently.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to listener questions. Care Bear, what do we got?
This week we got from Adrian. It says, Prince Himbos, Justin and Josh helped me get out of the himbo closet, and now I'm trying to embrace it. I want to start working out and lifting because I'm starting to look like shit. I'm about to be 30, and I want to get into it before it's too late, and I become soft as baby shit. Can you give me some advice on how to start? I have a 15-pound kettlebell at home and not much time for a gym since I have kids. Thanks. Love the pod. Y'all are hilarious.
Who wants it? You want me to take this?
You take it.
Okay, first of all, forget about the 15-pound kettlebell in the house and not time for the gym. Make time. That's your time. Especially if you have a kid. That's like your time to go and focus on yourself. In the beginning, for base building, you should just keep it simple. 20 minutes on some piece of cardio, and then just like Aaron is doing his split, I think that's perfect. You can even do like a chest, back, arms, shoulders, and then legs if you want to go back and front. So it's like you're doing your chest and your back in the same day, your arms in the same day, your shoulders in one day, and then your legs in one day. And just it's 3 sets of 10, and you should be struggling at rep number 8, 9, and 10 in the latter part of each set. That's what I think. Just for a base, because you worry about like hypertrophy and then training for endurance later.
Yeah, I completely agree with
Abs, throwing abs there.
I call it hypertrophy.
Go ahead.
That's all.
Take your Celica there and get hypertrophy. But just keeping it simple and getting in a gym environment. And then people like in the beginning, they're always like, they're asking about too many specifics. Like you learn as you go, but just being in that environment is important. Unless you're going to build like a gym in your basement or you're really going to focus on doing some sort of class on an app. But most people can't do that in their home environment. So I think it's important to just get to the gym and just laying down that base. 3 sets of 10, splitting it that way.
Yeah,
you
and
agree?
And I think then you can start, once you get that base down, then you can start really like mixing it up. But
Yeah.
it's like all you need to do is just work your body, sweat and work your body. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, cool. So that was very easy. Let us go to plugs. All right, Josh, what do you got?
Josh Adam Myers on all social media. JoshAdamMyers.com for tickets. I will be at the Rhode Island Comedy Connection December 9th and the 10th. I'll be at the Stone in Vermont. I will be at Plano House of Comedy for New Year's Eve.
Is that in Texas?
That's in Texas, yeah. That's where Tight Ends is. And just go to my website. I got a lot of shows. And follow me on social media because I post clips daily. And listen to the 500 podcast where I'm going through Rolling Stone Magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums. And as I say every week, keep sending us those listener questions. Those are my favorite things to do.
Josh's
Please.
favorite. We want that connection. Aaron, what do you got?
I do stand-up comedy, and I tour around and travel and do it. Miami sold out this weekend.
Nice.
Can't even get tickets. Me and Louis J. Gomez Offend Everyone tour. Indianapolis, Indiana, December 1st. December 2nd, we are in McHenry, Illinois. December 3rd, we are in Glendale, Wisconsin. December 16th, 17th, we are in Toronto, Ontario at Yuck Yucks. I'll be at the Funny Bone in Hartford, Connecticut, January 6th, 7th. All the website, aaronberg.com, will have all the dates on it. Go on there. They're all on there. Also, check out Berg's Base. Podcasts stink, but if you got to listen to one, you might as well listen to one that's mediocre enough. Berg's Base.
There you go. As for me, it's at I Am Justin Silver on all social media platforms, IamJustinSilver.com. I put all my road dates up there. For this podcast, it is Himbo's Podcast on all social media platforms, himbospodcast@gmail.com to send us those questions that Josh loves. Please keep giving us those 5-star ratings and reviews. We appreciate it. And if you leave us a 5-star rating and review on iTunes each week, I will pick one person and send one of those retro Himbos t-shirts, which we also have on our link tree, which you can find on our social media. And with that, let's go to some philosophy from Josh.
You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. Said by Bob Marley.
Nice. And with
Ready for connection.
that, we'll see you next week, y'all. Thanks so much.
We are the himbos, we are not bimbos. 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 Himbo body, himbo mind, himbo soul, himbo philosophy, himbo fashion, himbo fitness, himbo grooming, himbo science. We are the himbos, we are not bimbos. We are the himbos, we are not bimbos. We are the himbos, himbos, yeah.